Daddy.
We're live.
Night court back on. Night court city. It is Crack 40 TV. Shut up, Mayor. Uh, and we got some stuff we're going to chop it up about right quicker. Hard rocks, hard pussy. Is people telling lies or are they not telling lies?
Allegations have been brought forward.
Hardcore like CB4. Markella.
Markella.
Allegations have been brought forward.
Truth hurts.
Truth up in this bitch. All right, I'm gonna pull my computer back up so I'm not staring at the fucking TV the whole time.
I'd like to have a half pint.
But you know what? I'm about to get drunk and just cuss Lowell out tonight. That's what the haters would want me to do. So, it took me over an hour.
Sheila D.
Hey. Took me over an hour of researching some shit to try to figure some shit out. So we got to have a few people summons to Mayor's Night Court, by God.
Flies on the coastline. Shock Factor. Cassandra.
I'd fuck some pussy for some coleslaw tonight.
Dodie,
baby. I'm trying to stir up all night at my fucking computer. It's TV now. So sadly, I don't know what's the truth and what's not the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you, Tyrone Davies. But Crispy Train ain't never been nothing but good over here. She's always plugged a motherfucker. But Crispy, you got to be brought up on allegations of only like you done been nothing but loved on my channel, but allegations have surfaced. And they could possibly hurt my channel. Like John Lawson getting blocked.
What up, Markella?
Hello.
Who in the fuck? Which one of my mods blocked John Lawson from Wildlands?
Not much.
Okay, Markella, you kind of sent me somebody sent me some information. Just fill me in. Crispy's got every fucking right in the world, and she's going to be able to come and defend her stuff. What's going on? Does she got a dead husband? Does she not got a dead husband? Did he die from a dick pill? I want to defend her.
No, he's not dead. He is very much alive.
And she's claiming that he's dead?
Yes.
So that pisses me off. Like, it really, like, that pisses me off. But she, like Brad said, she does have a right to defend herself in whatever way that she deems necessary there. But
well, that's just it. She doesn't defend herself. She sits and laughs about it up on panel. If you go over
she laughs about
State, yeah. If you go watch Flow State, look in his lives that he's done. He's called her out too, and he's also told her that he wants the money returned. And she only returned $4 of it, and they collected over 1,000.
Oh shit, dude!
Yes, her children are grown, and she said she was in the hospital and needed help to take care of her children while she was in the hospital. So the people felt bad for her and did a fundraiser, and she never told them no different that she wasn't in the hospital or nothing. And she was not in the hospital.
Damn.
I would like her to come up on panel.
Does anybody have a way to, like, get a hold of. I don't know her like that. I just know her from Brad's channel. Like I really don't. Like I don't know her that like that.
None
But,
of
Well,
us know her for real.
she's been called out on it before.
Truth
Oh
hurts.
well. So when was it? When was it that the money was collected for her? And like it was it recent? Was it over a year ago? Like
No, it was like about 6 months ago, maybe.
really?
Yep.
Now I seen a while about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Nicolina had clipped up said crispy treat caught lying on Brad's panel or something, and I didn't pay no fucking mind into that shit whatsoever.
Yep.
I remember when her and Mel got into it, and she was just in here, and 15 people was messaging me. And I'm like, damn, Crispy's been good. I'm like, she's never done no bullshit over here.
Like
Well,
she's literally never asked for any money over here. She's always plugged everybody else's channels. Like if we need her to look up something, she'll look it up. Like she's been loyal to Brad for real. But there was a couple of our regulars that literally got blocked a while ago for absolutely no reason. So I don't know if she was going after you or somebody else and accidentally blocked our regulars, but
well,
like,
I know Chicken Snake got blocked, and he's very
well,
upset.
they're unblocked now. Like they're unblocked because Murder handled that, but we don't go for that shit over here. Like you're not going to block our regulars. If somebody comes in here and start talking shit to me, I'm just going to block you personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to block you out of Brad's chat because that's taking shit from his channel and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Like I'm just going to block you personally.
Shock factor. I hope I'm not blocking you right now. I don't know what I did trying to talk.
And I'm not like that. Like if you're going to come talk shit, you know, then talk your shit, whatever, you know, and if it's something personal, then I'll block you personally. I'm not going to block you out of Brad's chat because I think that's fucked up. You know, I'm not going to go to somebody else's chat and try to block somebody out of it. It's not, that ain't the way we work over here.
Well, I have no reason to lie about this. I have done the research along with Nicolina.
I seen the I seen some of it because I research other people's shit. I just put that
and I would have sent you some of the links on Mel's panel or Mel's group, but at the moment Mel is taking a break from YouTube because she started a new job. So her YouTube's inactive right now. It's not showing anything. Okay. So,
but like some of the normal people that you see around on this side, you know what I mean? Like I've went and looked, and there's quite a few that's actually called this lady out on it, and I just kept my mouth shut because it's none of my business. I don't know her like that, you know, and she's never asked for a dime over here.
Well, that's what she does. She starts out by being all nicey and showing everybody love and helping everybody, and then
that's when it turns, huh?
Yeah. She's done it on every community that she has been in. She started out with easy.
You would think that somebody would learn, but you know, it is what it is. It's YouTube. They're going to continue to do whatever. So,
yes. But, you know, I just wanted to warn you because I know what she's done in the other communities.
Right.
And, you know.
I'm glad you let Brad know. I mean, for real. Like, I'm glad you let him know.
Two of my most loyal people, Sally and Truth, are right here.
Yep.
If Sally and Truth are even, and I think Crispy's been riding with me long as they have, and they're sitting here even agreeing with all this. See, I took the approach. I'm not going to lie to anybody. I had to take the approach of she's been cool with me.
She does that.
But then when I'm seeing like, God damn, my whole chat's like, what the fuck?
See, what got me? There was names that was blocked. That's, I mean, seriously, like regulars that's in this chat all the time.
John
Lawson
got blocked, and he brought
one of our hometown boys right here in Harlan got blocked, and I'm like, she don't even know him, and he don't say nothing to anybody anyway. So I know he wasn't talking shit. So
I and like I didn't see them all get blocked, but I haven't. I know everybody was getting blocked all at once, and I don't know why they fucked John Lawson from Harlan County, Kentucky, down in Wildlands Creek would have been blocked.
Right.
That was the turning factor for me. I really did set and debate on fucking doing this because I try to be loyal to motherfuckers. If you're loyal to me, I try to be loyal back, and now I'm like, I feel you, Truth.
Yeah, but now she ain't talking.
He was on the news.
Hold on a second.
See, Sally, that's what I was saying. Like, she's always been good over here. Like, she's never asked for anything, but she blocked quite a few people. And one being one of the hometown boys here. Like, and we know he don't say shit.
Yeah, John Lawson ain't even been in our chat long. He's the
Yeah.
hometown homie.
He don't say nothing. Like, he'll say hi to somebody if they speak to him, but like he don't say anything as far as the regular YouTube drama shit. Like, so why he
Right.
was hit is beyond me.
And
Wow.
facts are facts that like nobody started getting blocked until Chicken Snake come through calling her a scammer, and then all of a sudden everybody started getting blocked at one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I didn't want to send you anything in an email without sending receipts with it.
You sent
So, but yeah, a lot of your people in your chat is saying,
Yeah, I see that. I'm reading it too, honey.
so,
Like they,
because I knew you would want receipts, to prove it, but
there's the woman with the plan right there. Constant, bring your ass up here.
I would too, Constance.
Yeah, Constance, we want to definitely hear her side.
Yeah,
I don't even know if Constant knows.
Yeah, I think my good
I
team.
did see it on a couple of people's other different channels, and they were saying some shit about that. But like, I just kept that opinion to myself because I was just going on what the judgment of what she does over here. I wasn't trying to judge her on somebody else's opinion. So
Right. I understand, but like I said, that's why I sent receipts with the email, because, he would have turned around and said, well, I need receipts. So that's why I just did it all at once. So,
I mean, yeah, I'm appreciative for real, but I would like to hear like.
and she claims that she's had a YouTuber go to her house. Okay, here's the thing about that YouTuber that has went to her house. He has only picked her up outside. He has never been inside the house.
Oh, he's never been inside.
No.
Hmm.
Because I've called her out once before in Brad's chat, and she said YouTuber, and she put in the chat, YouTubers have been in my house. Well, only one YouTuber's been there, and like I said, he's never went in. He's only picked her up at her house.
Yeah, but I mean, you would think if he knows her well enough to get to her house that he would be.
Crispy, if you're out there listening, you need.
I mean, there's an obituary somewhere, I'm sure.
No, there's no obituary.
Well, there goes to show you a lot.
The only obituary I have found is her deceased father.
Oh.
That's it. And that's how I got her husband's name, because his name was in the obituary with hers.
Right.
So
I really don't like. I don't know, because I don't like. Y'all know I'm going at her Ernie, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. He knows it too. But I don't go like. I don't try to go real life on people, but that's very disrespectful to those that have lost a partner,
Right.
And so I've got a question though. I have to know just because I'm fucking nosy. Did he die from an ED pill or was it cancer? Because I've heard two different stories.
She's saying the ED.
Okay. I had to know just because I'm a nosy bitch. I mean, honestly, that's the only reason I asked that.
Yeah. But she's been on panel and said that it was the blue pill.
She's
So
never said none of that over here that I'm aware of.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's
That's
always been
why,
really nice and everything, but damn,
yeah,
she went rogue today on her regular people, and you just can't.
mhm.
yeah, that's where I'm coming from. I, honest to God, don't want to believe none of this, and because she's been so true to my channel, being a great mod, bringing Joe Cool over here, you know.
Yeah.
Is she on drugs? Is she scamming money like that? Because I would ask her that if she was here.
That I can't tell you. I don't know, but I do know that she has had past use.
Can a chub rub without the blue pill? I can.
I don't know. Like I said, she's been real, like, other than today when she went rogue on those people. Like,
Hmm.
she's always been real respectful over here. Other than she talks a lot, and hell, I do too sometimes. But
Yeah.
See, Sally, I'm like you until this last stream. I've never heard none of this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw people come in your chats when she's on your panel and say stuff about it, and she puts it in the chat. She don't hardly ever say anything up on panel, voicing it, but she
right.
will type it in the chat.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the chat either, but the boys don't. Brad and Murder don't pay attention.
I try when it's going so
And
fast.
I know that you don't like Nicolene, and I understand that. And I'm not pushing you to believe this. I'm just trying to put this out there, so other people aren't getting scammed as well.
Right.
I don't trust a damn thing Nicolina says. But in other news, I'm going to hold my judgment until I talk to Crispy, because Crispy has been nothing but extra special, like super cool to me when nobody was, you guys weren't around when everybody hated me. And when I mean everybody, I mean every fucking buddy. Every fucking buddy. I went through it. I'm telling you, I went fucking through it. And there was maybe 3 people there for me, and Crispy's one of them. And her personal life is her personal life. I don't give a fuck what her husband died of.
Well, supposedly he had died, and they got money for her, and he didn't die.
No. She claimed she was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And needed to take care of her children and didn't know how. And Raging Tomato and Flow State did a fundraiser for her and collected over $1,000, and then found out she wasn't in the hospital. She claims she lives across the street from the hospital. I sent the picture. She does not live across the street from the hospital. Yes,
Why are
Chrissy.
you digging into her life that much?
When they're scamming somebody.
But are you sure she's scamming somebody?
Yes, she did.
Story?
Flo called her out as well.
Kentucky's agreeing with it constant. I'm not constant. I really want to hold mine up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Kentucky is even saying she's seen it and was there.
Or she said she was
I
there.
I don't know that lady, but she's been nice over here, other than going rogue today.
I agree.
The only thing I seen her block today was those people talking about Aunt Sherry, because I went back and unblocked it.
No, Chicken Snake got blocked today too. Because
Yeah, I see
Chicken
Snake got blocked.
Snake emailed me.
But that's the only other one that, besides the ones talking to Sherry. But Chicken Snake was unblocked when I went back there, so she unblocked him.
No, I ended up going through and unblocking him.
Murder unblocked like 8 or 9 different people. Like, he was naming names off and asking me if I know them or whatever. And one of the ones that really caught my attention was John Lawson, and he's from Harlan here. Like, he don't say shit. Yeah.
I think she was hitting him from the community post.
I only seen her the ones. Kentucky said, no, I was there for conference when people was going at her. That's what she meant by she was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I walked
Curiosity
around
stood by
one.
me. Yes, you sure did. Kentucky stood by me. Yep. You guys have no idea how bad it was. I mean,
Right,
shit can change on a dime around here, and it was
right.
hell.
But she ain't gonna like. She's not mentioned. I don't know. Has she even mentioned her husband over here?
Not that I've
No,
ever heard.
I've never known her to mention anything like anybody's been talking about, and I seen that shit on Mel's channel and Flowstate's channel, but I didn't get Crispy side. And even if she did, and this is just my personal bias and my personal, me doing what I want to do on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I can forgive Crispy. I mean, she's been that good to me that there had to been a reason why, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say why, but um, yeah, I'm just that. I gave Miss Daisy and her sister and Jinkies a pass because they remind me of my grandma and her sister. I never, cooked them.
Jenkins and Daisy
But,
ain't never gonna make up. That's just that.
well,
I
imagine
mean,
how
I know
shocked
them
I was
both.
to find out they were younger than me. They're not even my
Yeah,
grandma's.
I know both of them. It's just gonna be that for the rest of their lives.
Thank you, Flies. That's okay. I mean, there was a lot of people besides you. I mean, everybody was wild to me. Not everybody, but a good portion of YouTube hated me.
So I remember
And
Crispy hadn't been in my chat for a while. I may have been in London then. And she come back and she told us about all the male Pandora drama. And she hadn't been in my chat forever, and then she jumped to their chat and stayed forever. And then they all fell out, and then Crispy she just comes and goes. But when she's here, she's always done right. But blocking John Lawson trips me out.
Right. Well, I mean,
my
you can't have a mod that's gonna go rogue and fucking block somebody because they say something that they don't like.
I just want to
I
hear if
mean,
these allegations are true.
yeah,
and if she's scamming people out of money, she's doing it on somebody else's channel because she's not asked for a dime over here. I mean, she's really not. But I just
I've
don't
never
like her
seen her
going
ask for a
rogue and
dime.
fucking blocking regular people that's in here all the time.
I've never seen her ask for a dime in all the years I've known her.
Sally,
No,
I have never done no research on
Thank
you,
you,
so
Flies.
please.
Yeah, people get a little weird here.
Well, when you got a scammer and they're scamming somebody and that person asks you for help that they're scamming, I helped her.
But you said you that she asked for help with her kids. I mean, why was
Our
you digging
kids
to
are
where?
grown, Constant Sue.
But why was you digging to where she lived in her husband's obituary?
That's what I pulled up when I did the research on her.
Okay, see, they're right there. The research on her.
I
That's
have
what
not doxed her publicly. I have not. I could have, but I haven't.
Well, I should hope not, because I've never even heard Crispy's side of this, and I don't know if Crispy's ever told her side of this because so many people coming at her all at once. When it all comes out, it's like, would you want to come up here on this panel with everybody
Right.
marking everybody, in your face like this? No, you can email me and we could discuss it. I don't need her to come up here and face the firing squad all by herself.
Do you talk? Do you talk to her behind the scenes, Constance?
Yeah.
Well, you let her
And
know
you,
that, like, we just want to know the gist of it. It wasn't like we was throwing her under the bus or nothing. It's for real. Like, she went rogue today, blocking people, and there was no sense in it.
Yeah. I think if she
So,
blocked John, she might have done by mistake, but she
well, see,
did
that's
block.
what I had said earlier when me and Brad and Murder was on the phone. Like, I was like, maybe she hit him trying to hit somebody
Yeah.
else, but still, because somebody comes in a chat room and says something that me or you doesn't like, it's
That's true.
it's not our channel, so we shouldn't. If
Yep.
anything, you just time them out for a few minutes,
That's right.
or delete the comment.
They can talk shit on me all they want. Like I said, I've been there for it. I've been on a panel with the firing squad at me. 6 to
Right.
1, 8 to 1. Yeah, all by myself. Thank you, Viper, for marking your clavicle safe. No,
Yeah, Constance, we don't want to go in on her. We're just wondering,
Yeah.
if there's any
Yeah, like-
merit to it.
Hell,
yeah.
give her Brad's email. She can fucking email Brad,
What's
she ain't
your
got to come
email,
up here
Brad?
for.
She's got me on Messenger.
Yeah, I got you on Messenger, but not email.
No, Crispy. I just spoke to her right before the
Oh,
earlier, and I actually told her because my head was hurting, and I didn't think I was going to stream that folks was coming at her, but I wasn't getting into it tonight. But then when I killed the stream, so much information flooded me at one time from so many different angles of the world of folks that I fuck with that I was like, whoa, what the
yeah.
like it's
Well,
still
Chris, if
hard.
you're out there listening, get a hold of Brad or get a hold of me. Like I said, I mean, you've always been like one
That's
of my
what I was
top.
saying. Like she's always been
Yeah.
real
We've
nice
never
over here. But whenever she went rogue, that kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you, especially on John Lofton, because he'll come in and say hi or whatever, and that's about it.
Yeah. I understand that. And that's true, Even if they talk about us, it's not our channel. Until Brad
Right.
says to block, I wouldn't block. I'm kind of like Brad. As long as it's not homophobic or racial, something's going to get my channel taken. I'll
Right.
fight with my trolls. I don't need someone to wrap me in bubble wrap.
Right.
I wonder what it is that makes this vibrating noise.
I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, sorry, you checked it. I checked it.
See, Bert even said it. So
Well, I know
it's
something
not
happened over
just
there, but I don't
me.
know her side of the story of what happened. I mean, shit might have gone wrong, but I don't know why shit went wrong. It's all the side chatter that goes with what she did. Like saying her husband isn't dead and she doesn't live by the hospital. And oh crap! I think I have company. I'm gonna have to drop down.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, y'all can believe what you want. I have no reason to lie. But if she's scamming creators, then why not warn a creator?
Right. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, she's always been real cool over here, other than today when she went rogue. So
She was with all the others too.
I'm not even worried as much as about John because we could just unblock him. I'm worried about her
Right.
silencing people because they're bringing their opinion that's not in favor of Crispy.
that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, regardless, like even with me up on panel, like if I got something bad, I want to block somebody on chat, I'll drop down and go fucking block them. Like I'm not going to block them in Brad's, because that's going to throw them into his block bin, not mine.
Right, Bird. And she only paid $4 back. That's what she cash out Flo was $4. Because all the money went to Flo and Raging Tomatoes cash outs, and then they gave her the money. And all they wanted to do was get the money back and give it back to the people that donated because she lied.
Yeah, we don't really know her like that. We just tell her she's got a sexy voice, and we don't even know what she looks like for real. Besides that filtered up little profile picture.
Right. That's not even what she looks like. But, even if you confront her, she's going to lie because Flo confronted her and she laughed about it. That's all she done.
Yeah, but what about if I bring up the screenshots but block out the personal information?
I mean, you can do that. Right, Bird, she did. And she was supposedly singing in the hospital room, sitting in the bed and hollering and everything else, and was supposed to have been in the hospital.
Wow.
And then they found out in a message in a back chat that she was not in the hospital, that it was somebody else that was in the hospital, not her.
I'm just reading the comments. Resto. I don't know Resto like that, but I know who he is, and I know I listened to him read 2 or 3 chapters of Jimbo's book, and it was the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. But it's weird that Crispy, when we ended the stream, she was commenting on our post, like this comment and stuff, and now she's not here. And I wish she would
Well,
come speak to us.
well, Brad, if you notice, she left your chat and your panel when Flo come in your chat.
I don't remember who Flo was, and I was ready to kill it at that point anyway because my head.
Flo State,
Ow.
the one that she cashed out $4 back.
What was the total amount sent?
It was over $1,000. That's all Flo would say.
Mm.
But
I don't know. I just think it's weird for people to get on here and fucking claim lies anyway. Like it's weird to me. Like I wasn't raised that way.
I wasn't raised that way either, but they do it. Nick did call him Bird, and Nick talked to him.
Yeah, like I was telling Brad, like if that shit is true, like we don't really need a mod with fucking a tarnished credibility.
Yeah. Well, Nick did call. But like I said, I have no reason to lie, and I'm not trying to create drama. You know, I just don't want her to scam you all or anybody else.
I mean, it's hard not to. At the folks talking to me in the low, it's hard not to believe anything that some people tell me. If they tell me Ernie's outside with a tiger suit on, I'd believe them. A certain 5 or 6 people.
Right, Bird? I agree.
So there's been a lot of people know about this, and I've never heard a word about it until today.
Constance Sue Nicolina's not lying about it.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out. Not a whole lot of people seem to like Nicolina, and nobody really believes her. So that's just like pissing in the wind, pretty much.
Crispy, please come and defend yourself. Constance was right. You don't got to defend yourself publicly, but
Lightning Viper, I have never once said that I do not like you. Never once.
He said that he's never seen you live.
I know, but he said that that I don't like him, that we don't like each other.
Yeah, I don't know about this situation. I mean, it seems like everybody else knows about it, but I don't. And I'm just now learning. I am.
Yeah, this is new to us.
I agree.
Yeah.
She's always been cool as a motherfucker here.
Well, that's like I said, she's always been good over here, and she's always thrown out people's fucking links that we needed her to, and like she's always been real cool. But like just going rogue and fucking blocking motherfuckers for no reason, that ain't cool.
I mean, her reason would probably
I would
be
like to know.
because
I would like to know her side of the story, but I am a nosy bitch, so it is what it is. But like, if she's scamming, hell, she just doing what everybody else is doing on YouTube, I guess.
Shout out to Viper. I'm looking at bread and Whoppers and Nutty Buddies and Doritos and cheese and
Yeah, I'm
shit.
getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go to Brad's and fucking mukbang over her. Damn it!
3 things of lunch meat, 2 things of cheese, bread, Whoppers, Nutty Buddies, and Gracie's back on. Oh Lord, my knee is fucking.
Right? That what the hell's that name? The Gonzo Life. Just don't give her any fucking money. You know. Yeah, Viper, I'm getting ready to go ahead to Brad's and go fucking eat his goddamn snack cakes. Logic is magical. Fuck yeah, it is.
I'm gonna be sad if that DoorDash driver don't come back tonight. Cut
hell,
my.
she
No.
ain't coming back.
You don't think so?
Not until you kill the life.
I'll see you tomorrow if that's the case. Maybe 2 days.
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, if she's scamming people, just don't send her no fucking money. I mean, it is what it is. But like, we had a vote, and it is what it is. So can't have no rogue mods.
No.
I've never heard of the ED medicine doing that to somebody.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Chubbs Bargo. Roy Bargo's daddy was 39-year-old. Roy had his. It was the last year Kaywood football team was here before they made the new school. Roy was a senior. They beat Harlan's ass. We was high puking in the stands watching our Foxies. Chubbs goes home and does some oxys. Fucks his old lady, gets off, rolls over, and dies. Didn't even get to light a
Yeah.
cigarette.
Read
Yeah,
what Viper wrote, Brad.
you can die from it.
But anyway, I'm gonna drop down. So,
Oh, we appreciate you telling us, though, for real. I mean,
yeah, you're welcome. So,
After just seen your receipts with Ernie Shell, it's hard not to believe Markella.
all right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Take it easy.
All right, bye bye.
To the motel. Crispy Treat, where you at, girl? Take blue pills to help keep my pants up, saves me from wearing a belt. By God, I can't take them things. I beat off too much. Fuck too much.
What up, Charlotte?
Secretary? Do you
She
have
could be my personal secretary.
on Larry Hoover? Well, Crispy, honey, you've been nothing but love over here. So,
Your credibility dropped about 2 full points until you have a rebuttal.
Yeah, you can't just blindly donate to people like that's that's a
first
no no.
exchange has never been a robbery.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just different.
I need to hear. I'm just lost. Anybody want to come suck my dick?
You need to fix a flat pill.
Hey, Viper, if you got that DoorDash number, that girl's number, text her, tell her I said the DoorDash me some pussy right on my face.
What
I didn't
about
get her.
what about the first chick? Or was
That,
it the same girl?
nigga, that's the same chick.
Crystal?
Yeah, you got her.
Oh shit. Yeah, I could get it from when I hit. Yeah.
Oh, you can blow her up or send that to me so I can get me a Crystal burger to eat for the night. A whole 24 pack. Last time I ate pussy in this chair, I about died. Got them cum went down my throat and about died. Ain't no joke. I choked to death on cum. I almost drowned on cum.
Be one hell of a way to go.
Fuck yeah. Be like, chub shit. You know, how much would you want to go out? God bless Leah's for having to go through getting her guts fucked out and her old man dying right in front of her and rolling them coming home from a football game. But Chubbs went out like an OG legend. He was.
Let me
I'm,
look and see if I can get it.
I'm not taking another dick pill. I don't need them things. 43, and I'll still power drive your motherfucking pussy. Don't get off, it's off. I might get off real quick, but that's all right. I'll be right back. I'll just eat your pussy until I get rock hard again, like Juice Robinson. Then it'll be one of them nights. I'm trying to feel her belly. I'll fuck her dogs to fuck her. Fuck it. It's a good night to fuck, I believe. I'll eat some of that meat out of her, by God.
Oh
I,
Lord.
she's thicker than a bowl of grits and oatmeal mix. Yeah. My Appalachian intelligence tells me I need to fuck her.
Was it oh yeah, Crystal right here.
Yeah, tell her give me a 15-minute warning before she pulls up. So I can take me a good shower and wash my old nuts off. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Damn, it don't let me text her. Like the chat's ended on here.
DoorDash, goddamn.
I could add a tip, but I can't put nothing like I can't type nothing in there.
Chicken Snake said thanks for unblocking him.
There you go. Send it to the cash app. The debit card ain't working.
Brad, it won't let me type no in the when I tip.
Just
You
send
know
her.
what I mean? I could just tip, but it like I can't get in contact with her or tell her to text any number.
She'll be back if she wants the dick, by God.
Oh God.
I'll fuck her live. No, I won't do that. Get my channel hurt.
I don't know chicken snake. I said chicken steak. Oh Lord.
I
I'm
don't
fucking
know.
hungry. All I've ate today is this goddamn dry cereal. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna go in here and fix.
I just gave her an extra tip. So if she wants it, she'll pull back up. She'll know you're thinking about her.
All right, cuz.
I will, Chrissy. I don't know what the hell I want. Like, you ever had an appetite for something and you just don't know what the fuck it is? Like you know you want something in particular, but you can't figure it out in your head.
What up, Blank?
Kind of junkie. Let's get them subs up. Shit on my face as if you love me. Donna said, check the text. Send it to the Cash App. The debit card ain't working. Let's see. She's local to you, bro. You'll see her again. Oh, yeah, you're right. I sent Murder something that was sent to me. She let me put my number in her phone, but I didn't get her number. I done had her off work. I heard my coffee pot clicking in there, and I don't think I want no more coffee tonight. I've drunk enough to probably equal a gram of methamphetamine. Lord. Mom, are you smoking meth tonight on Wolfie or Papaw?
Oh damn.
I know she's watching, stalking me. Well, I'd buy me a half ounce of weed right now, but
So she has your number, Brad?
I give her my number, yeah. Play that video I sent.
Where at?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go find something to eat.
Go shit. I sent it to the group chat. Free say murder. Free Anthony Carr. Margaret, you still on her? Play it. Oh yeah, yeah. We can't play that, Markella. Just another one. We ain't play it. We can't play that video that was sent to me because it's Nick's. There's no way I can play nothing on Nickelodeon. Hmm. I wish I know Christine's last name.
It's Crystal.
Crystal, I thought it was Christine. Amanda's ready to relapse. No, you can't relapse, Amanda. Yeah, but Nick would still snake and strike me, Markella. She'd have to send me a personal email saying that I could play that without getting striked. But it's clipped off mails. What's going on with you, Amanda? You don't need back on no chicken feet, by God.
I thought you got her number.
Nah, I give her my number. I put crack 40 TV in her phone, but I didn't get it back. God damn it. Yeah, Amanda, I don't know what's going on with you, cuz, but, damn. You know, relapse would make nothing no better. I mean, I understand how it is.
So Crispy don't want to talk.
Well, quit, damn, I don't know what to do because I look like a Muslim. I need to shave. I'd like to play that video. Seems like Elon needs to hurry up and come out with that secure cancer medicine. It's some kill cancer. It seems like every day I'm adding somebody new onto that list, and eventually I'll be on that list. I know I will. Or I just drop dead. One of the two. Damn, cars on fire? Hell yeah. You heard blank, by God. Rev's being a miracle right now, too. We got a lot of miracles going on. Yes, Christy, please come defend yourself. Message.
Show us what that fucking mouth do defending yourself.
I just sent her a message. Charlotte, we've had some bad accusations on Crispy Treat, but however, she's never been nothing but love over here until she went rogue mod blocking people today for no reason. And we've got some receipts, but we don't know how to show them because we're scared we'll get struck up. But Crispy ain't never been good nothing over here. I'm back in the 70s and 80s right now, jumping off with some music. Hit Boy Jack just started a video. He used to be in my chat. I agree, Chrissy. She needs to come and defend herself or message me back. I mean, I didn't even want to throw this out on Front Street, but I had no choice because people was getting blocked. Like John Lawson and others that don't do nothing. All of a sudden, there's like 12 blocked in a row. So, and a lot of people in chat, Charlotte, have been like, oh, Crispy, oh, this, oh, that. Constant Sue, however, vouches for her. So, the mayor's split right now. I want to ride with Crispy, but anything detrimental to my channel comes first. Like my channel means the world to me, and this is helping me probably stay out of jail and off the needle. And Crispy's been damn good to me. Over a year at least since January of last year, I know. Sadly, you know how long you've been with me and Crispy and Kentucky, Amanda.
That's been done. Shock factor.
Yeah, the wrench got tucked at the pawn shop and sold to Nazi. Now that's a fact. Nazi's the owner of the works at the pawn shop, and he said he'd watch me more if I wouldn't cuss so much. But we had to take a wrench. Sorry, Crispy, we did take your wrench, and I could not have been mad if it really wasn't for the John Lawson block. John Lawson brought me cigarettes by here the other night during the snow and shit. So I don't know what to do about it. Suck dick, eat pussy, or what? Fly over to UK and fuck mail? Fat girl, you didn't get unblocked. We unblocked that psycho kill, did. We unblocked that psycho buttercup. We unblocked almost everybody. Mods has been blocking people that didn't need to be blocked. I'm a pretty Sally. Chrissy, I agree. I'm pretty. Yeah, Buttercup's been blocked. We unblocked her just so I could tell her Trump's her daddy, though. We fell out big time. Over Trump. Over daddy. Yeah, that was my executive decision. Buttercup was ride or die. By God, she likes Kamala and Biden and flip nuts on me. She got drunk and cussed me.
I told Brad to set the liberal views aside.
Brad follower. I used to love me some Buttercup.
What up, rumor has it? But technically, Allison got banned on the same premises as Buttercup.
Those labels to this shit, dog. And Allison, she got banned on the highest level of cuntness there is. Buttercup, I bit my tongue with Buttercup. But oh well. What the fuck's got me back into listening to Linkin Park, I wonder? I feel like it's 9/11 type era again. Find that half. Half of what?
Half of that 30.
I think it got put. Okay.
You said half of what? Like a guilty conscience.
Here, oh, that half a joint, hell no. Around here somewhere.
The cat ate it.
Yeah.
That cat's still fried outside. Yeah, this music reminds me of like 2001 so bad. I ain't heard that. This motherfucker singing hung himself, didn't he? For real, truth. He got a text. I hope it's old girl from DoorDash. You can play this one, murder.
Which one?
Come through.
Hi, Debbie.
From Flow State?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to work here tonight.
Go ahead. Hey, you picked a good night to start. It's a little slow right now, but it should pick up.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hot bitch from County Ugly, baby.
You son of a bitch!
After the stars of the night. So say, so they can tell me
I'm sorry.
I don't think so. Just in time. Where are you going? I was looking for you. Good. Let's go. There's only 2 rolls, okay? What do you want?
2 beers.
You'll take.
Bro, this bitch is 3 hours long.
Yeah, somebody needs to tell me what I'm looking for in that shit. Well, I don't know what to do. What do you think about it, Debbie Nielsen?
Has she tried to contact you?
Not message his Crispy.
Does anyone know anything else about the case that they could speak on or want to speak on?
Nobody gonna talk on it.
Well, like I said, I'm just a nosy bitch, so that's the reason I was wanting to know exactly which way that somebody else had heard that her old man passed away. But I mean, as long as she look, I don't know if she's lying about it or not. I don't know her. I just don't like the idea of her going rogue with the rent, and it was taken. So she's always, like I said, she's always been good over here. She's never asked for any money. She's always plugging your shit, you know. And I don't know. That's one of them. Unless she does us dirty, then I don't know. But she's never really done anything wrong over here, other than today going rogue, and that's been handled. I don't like the idea of her lying, but you know, it's YouTube. I'd say there's 98% of them do.
Somebody said, go to 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're talking about Crispy Treat.
I mean, if your partner's not dead, why are you going to fucking say that they are? You know, that's some fucked up shit.
Sarah's taking
That's some bad
putting the
mojo.
blame on herself, but we wrote in this. And well, yesterday, for those of you who weren't involved in the lore along the way, we came to realize that Crispy probably was not in the hospital at all, as we had been telling people when we did the fundraiser. So we discussed it, and we would like to apologize and then offer to make it right to the people who donated. And so we are anybody who donated, who wants their money back, Sarah and I will refund it. And so far I've talked to several people. And all of you have been very understanding so far and generous. Actually, nobody so far has said they want the money back. Everybody's really been cool about it and understanding and in it, with us. But Snowfire, Rude Mud Crab, Namaste the fuck away, Mr. Miyagi, I've talked to so far. All of them have said, don't worry about it. And that they thought we were trying to do a good thing. We were, but nevertheless, it is on us, right? Like we told you something, and we're responsible for that. So if somebody does want their money back, we definitely understand, and we're willing to give that back. Even though it has been given to Crispy, right? We did push that money over. It's not coming back.
We're gonna eat that one.
Right. Yeah. This was our bad. We'll eat it. So.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. You had more?
No. Go ahead.
And I do want to kind of ensure that, well, number one, if we are paying you back, you either have to have proof that you directly donated to Crispy, like you have to, be able to send a screenshot, or you have to have been, because I gave half of my super chats to Crispy that evening, so I have to be able to confirm you are who you are, and that you in fact did donate that evening in the super chats, or if you cash apped me, cash apped Flow State, so on and so forth. We're happy to do it, but now we've learned a lesson about proving. So you will have to prove you are who you are. You're not just going to message us and say, I donated $10, give me $10, and we just are going to give it to you. It's not going to work.
But we're happy to, but we expect to work through this, right? Like there will be,
yeah,
figuring out these things it's a process, but that's whatever, we'll do it.
Yes, happily do it. So if anybody does have those issues or whatever, feel free to DM myself or Flow State, and we will take care of it from there going forward. Now, what I do want to say in regards to this is I don't think that she was lying or anything regarding the illness. I 100% believe that, and the information she did send us was pretty consistent with those things that were being said. But the fundraiser was specific to her being in the hospital, and that is the part that we can't seem to get the proof from her on. So. Right. Yeah, I don't think she's lying about being ill or having like a long-term, term, whatever. I don't think that that's the case. I think that it's just specific to this time.
Yeah, and I don't know where I stand on that, because ultimately it doesn't matter to me. It's whether she has an illness or not. That's not what we raise funds for, and that's not what was being represented to us or to you all. So. That's sort of a moot point in my mind. What we do know for sure is that when her hospital stay came in question and we started sort of backtracking and hunting this thing down, it became more and more apparent over time that something was going on. And she sent both of us several proofs, but all of them were bullshit, right? It was old documents with the date scratched out, things like that. So
yeah, it became very suspicious in that, like, kind of pushing it off, or no, I have it, and then, oh no, let me go get it out of here, and oh no, I don't have that, but I have this, and it just kind of almost became a cat and mouse game, and I was giving a lot of leeway. Like, I just figured, you're like, it's your personal life, you're busy, and I don't doubt that she had I mean, I wouldn't say she was entirely comfortable with it, but I would say she was willing to send us stuff. So I don't even think that was the issue.
And she didn't ask us to do this, which is something that I think was fairly significant in me believing it's not fake.
Mhm.
Pause, please.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily fake, but I think
Murder.
the concept that was
Yeah, my fault. I heard you.
Okay. They done that on their own. She didn't ask them. Did you not hear just what he said?
Yeah.
So technically, she wasn't scamming for money. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I come to you and I say, hey, you know, my car insurance is about to fucking lapse on me. I need some money, da 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 da. And you send me money and I go use it for a fucking lottery ticket, you know, that's scamming. But if I just say, you know, I'm on bad luck or whatever, da 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 da, and I feed you full of shit, you know, and you take it upon yourself to send money, I mean, it's on me directly, you know, because I'm going to get my karma from it, but it's technically not. You know what I mean? Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, play it.
built around it was what kind of created the concern in that aspect. And shout out to Fatty sending out his membership chat. Still like, yeah, bullshit happens. Let's go. Smoking Auditor sending out some memberships. Who's the lucky winner? Fatty sending out 5 memberships. Ooh, everybody's getting a lottery tonight. And then Smoking Auditor again, sending another one out. Lucky you. Congratulations. And coming in with the $2. Good evening and hi from Ohio. Welcome back, Smoking Auditor. And Fatty coming in with the 20. Dr. House would never be tricked like this. It's lupus, by the way. It's always lupus.
We didn't have enough Vicodin to solve the case.
So in a
What
lot
the
of different
fuck?
ways, we've kind of been, this is kind of a really, it's a tough topic because it's kind of hits your emotions in one way, but also hits more than just one person. If this just was a one-to-one type of issue, it kind of wouldn't be necessarily as harsh, right? Or at least as hard to handle. But this goes around, you know, to affecting everybody. And it's just not, I don't know, it's not fun for any of us. We all feel in a weird way.
We're all
feel
coming out of this
hurt.
smelling more like shit.
Yeah, we all smell stinky, guys.
One thing I do want to say, kind of though, is I've heard since then I've talked to a few people and I've heard a lot of people say the same phrase: "People suck, people suck, people suck," and I don't think that that's an accurate take on this. Like, obviously, we're focusing on the issue here because that's what needs the attention. But if you look at the whole thing objectively, there's one person that sucks, and then there's a whole bunch of other people who are not sucking, who are explicitly not sucking and being generous or responsible or whatever, you know, you want to look at it. So
yeah. And Zyrax asks, how can they refund it when they didn't receive it? We're going to, you know, so a lot of people donated super chats, and I committed half of the super chats for the evening to Crispy. Then some people were paying via Cash App to either Crispy or to Flow State. And I think to my Buy Me a Coffee app as well. So what we're going to do is even if you donated to Crispy or directly to us or however it worked, it doesn't matter. If you want that refunded, we will personally cover that. Like that's something we're going to cover. Yeah. Doesn't matter who it went to. We're gonna
that's on us. We'll, you know, she had Crispy owes us something and we owe you all something. So we're covering, you know, our end.
Right. Yeah. The Smoking Auditor sending memberships out left and right. Thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations to all of you lucky winners. So now what, Flo?
I don't know. Do we want to answer some questions? I'm sure there are questions. Do we want to? I don't know. Now what?
We can do questions as well, but
I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the chat. But
I haven't either. But I wanted to ask you, like, how do you plan to move forward with this circumstance?
Like in regards to what? Like with Crispy or with?
Well,
I
you
mean,
could go a lot of different directions, with Crispy, but also um, like lessons learned and how to push forward, and what are you going to do?
so my dad, no good deed goes unpunished is one of those things that my dad always said, and I always thought he was pessimistic as fuck. This is the first fundraiser I've ever done. He's absolutely right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of disincentivized from doing more fun, but I was not really ever particularly incentivized to do fundraisers in the first place. Kind of for this, so I don't know that it really. It doesn't change my paradigm a lot. It changes. It changes a relationship, but I can't say it changes my worldview. I already knew how people were. I really already should have known better than to not look through these things all the way through. But
yeah, I think. I mean, I try not to extend myself too much for people, but if there's something, like for instance, I have a platform and I like to utilize it to give back to others. I always, I try to mingle it in as much as I can to where I'm not really losing anything and they're gaining as much as possible. But this one, this was like a good lesson learned in terms of like before I'm going to share my platform to something like that. It's more like I need to look into it a little bit more or limit the amount of coverage I do on it from here. Ricefield Records asks, how much money was raised in the first place? What are we talking about here? Do you remember what we determined it was?
Yesterday we said it was about 800. My estimate on my end, at least, the money that came through me was a little bit high. It's probably about 750.
Yeah.
And so, obviously Sarah and I each matched 100. Actually, so no, if you count, I didn't count my 100 in that. Probably about 1,000 then, actually. Little less than 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So even though it's not like thousands upon thousands of dollars, it's still your dollars. And I think that we in this space have to recognize that what we put on screen is important and what we say is influential to that degree. And, it just wanted to do some good in the world. I was trying to be nice. But, it's, you just have to be a little more careful how you do it. But have you gotten any more response?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just one of those things, fucked up, didn't do due diligence. It's not anything I didn't know. I knew better than not to not do due diligence. And at the end of the day, does it suck? Yeah. But down the road, it's just $1,000, right? So my integrity is worth. I mean, $1,000 compared to my integrity, even in my own head, right, is way not even close. I'll pay $1,000 for that all day long, and I suspect that that's one of the things that Crispy didn't count on, is me that we would want to, that you and I would even want to be this diligent and looking into what really fucking happened. But
and I didn't even question it before the whole Mel thing. Like that wasn't, and I still wasn't questioning it until after things got suspect, like with how she was interacting with us on getting the stuff to us. And like, it's slowly started to crawl towards like, okay, why is this becoming weird? I feel like this shouldn't be weird. But before all of that, I had no doubts. I would have gone to bat and stood my ground on it all day long.
Yeah. Yesterday when I woke up and they asked crack of the afternoon, I had no doubt either. Right, there wasn't any doubt at all. And then at some point, the discussion got to be enough that I was just like, Crispy, will you just help me stand in my square, right? Just send me something so that I can say that I saw it, right, and know it, and know that I know it. And that request is then where it started getting weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Smoking Auditor comes in with the $5. Flow State, you can always do fundraisers to make me do crazy stuff. Maybe you can get me to paint
She's sipping on White Claws, y'all. Bear with her.
my fingernails. LOL.
I don't need you to paint your fingernails.
Flo, can you explain more about how Crispy lied and how you found out?
Well, I think I just explained how I found out, right? We just started pressing on her because we were in a position where we were defending her because but the way she lied, so she had she never requested the fundraiser, not of me. She made it very obvious that she was in financial hard times and that she was also in the hospital. She said it on a ton of panels. She said it on mine.